here we go. Let's see the counter here. So we have Sheik, Ike kills you fast just about anywhere, so it's really a question of movement more than anything else. And I'm imagining that PhD is going to want a smaller stage, and they get it.
3, 2, 1, go!
And look at YamHam just opens up with this salvo and oh! The PhD head scratch. Now PhD, he can take it back. He can do the same thing, but YamHam prides himself on his skill in Project M. Has a great focus on it, but PhD was also one of the only Bloomington people to make it into out-rounds at Project M at full bloom. So these two guys are very similarly matched talent in Project M. YamHam had actually a pretty close game. One of the games he had with Prince Abu, who ended up winning in Melee. And the charged up smash, all the hope in the world. PhD taking a quick 66%, but he can. Yeah, it's going to be really tough to come back from that early deficit because all it takes is one forward smash just about any time now with PhD flying and the out here. That forward air will work too. Oh, he makes it back. That Thunder is longer range than I give it credit for. But a back air. So I'm going to already start speculating. Even if PhD wins this, I wouldn't be surprised if he switches back to Sheik. Because right now, while PhD does okay in the neutral, his punishes just are nowhere near what YamHam's Ike can pull off, where YamHam has to win the neutral a few times, and then quick draw grab, and if PhD doesn't DI right, then he's going to be eating forward air or rando back air. Look at that. PhD does not have the reactions to that. It's just kind of, alright, I'm going to try to zone with my, no. Not giving up though. I respect that. It's always neutral air. So right now it seems like PhD is looking at my location. Every stock I'm winning the neutral in a lot of cases. Play safe. Neutral air until it gets to such high damage that it doesn't take much. But that's a long road ahead of him. And all it takes is one of these. And yeah, once YamHam can kind of get him into a slobber knocker, just trading hits, YamHam is going to win. YamHam is going to be able to win those interactions almost every time. PhD with his own optimistic. Oh, look at that. Alright. So PhD gets a quick kill here, then it's doable, but I still think he's got an incredibly long road, and despite the fact that he's been doing okay in the neutral, YamHam is just devastating with every swing by sword. It's truly the Ganon of the Fire Emblem characters. Sword characters. Yeah, got him off stage. And that would have been a good time for a forward smash, but YamHam figures I've got him on the ropes either way.
No contest!
YamHam taking game one. No bans. No bans.
3, 2, 1,
PhD staying. He thinks he figured something out those last few stocks. He figured out that this is a rock'em sock'em and he can't get hit. PhD loves the down air to down air to down air, praying for no text, praying for predictability, but YamHam's not really giving it to him this set. So you see that PhD? Almost every time when he wants to go in, he can. That's not the same for YamHam, but anytime PhD wants to kill, it seems like he can't get that. He can't get YamHam off the edge. He can't get him into a truly compromised position, except in the percentage. But that's pretty. That's that stuff that we stick in the trailers. PhD crying out, blaming the game instead of his own failures. He's getting a lot of mileage off the back airs. I would imagine he should go for those more because PhD just is not going for moves and knockback. And he's playing Ike as if I don't think the strategy of just how much damage can I rack on it and small hits will win. He needs to play it with these up smash combos or get him off stage. And I feel like PhD is weary because every time he goes for a grab, he's getting punished by Yameen. So he feels like he doesn't really have that many options to get him off stage. But then he proves me wrong. Instead, looking out a little bit. Not gonna hopefully fall for those forward smash edge guards any longer. Look at this. And PhD going for a third up smash. The first one killed, the second one got him into a great position. Look at this. PhD wanted to time it perfectly, go in there with a back air, knock him off stage, but didn't get it. Alright, see there, where does he go? He gets a down air and a neutral air, and all it does is put, what, 16% damage, 20% damage on Yameen, and Yameen is back in the neutral. So right now he's getting tossed around quite a bit. PhD is flexing and saying, I don't need to get off stage, I just need to go back around stage. I actually kind of wonder if using up air, or not up air, PhD's up B would wreck Ike off stage. I have a feeling that Ike is susceptible to that kind of gimpy stuff. But maybe that would give him a side to back. Rush on forward. PhD is just trying out all the moves in the set. I think that was probably what he needs. Is this stage is very helpful to him, and he's definitely experimented more with what works, and he's figured it out. So let's see what Yameen has in terms of adjustments against PhD's improved punishes. Shout out to Yameen for rocking the OP tag. The cute reference to King Alley kerfuffle. And did you see that? That little interaction was much different than how Yameen was playing the first two games. I wonder if it's because of the small stage, but he was ready to go off stage with a forward air underneath the ledge. And went for a down tilt edge guard. He's really relying more on counter in this set so far. So I think Yameen was maybe keeping his cards a little bit closer to the chest on Final Destination, knowing that the lack of platforms, knowing that the size changes how he had to play. So this is a much closer game. And the cheeky. Yeah. That's one of the things is that, you know, when you're above and to the left or right of Ike, he really doesn't have moves that can reach you very quickly. He can jump into a forward air, he can jump into, try to do a neutral air or something like that, but all those things are pretty predictable. So there is an area that you can go when you're facing Ike where almost every one of his options is slow. Whereas if you're just kind of facing him forward or up, or right above him, then he's got some quick moves. Kind of reminds me of in chess, he'd be like the rook. The same goes for his recovery. And PhD was wanting that up air, so he went for that grab after the initial setup didn't work. PhD, one of his adjustments this game is he's not really using the shuriken, the ice blast as much. I think it's because, as useful as it still is, it's pretty laggy, and on Warriors he doesn't have a lot of room for it. And then he uses it twice immediately after I say Yamin with the pause. He wanted that one-hit KO, and if you miss it, fucking die. But he gets a rando up smash. That'll lift his that'll lift his spirits. Yeah, Yamin's getting a little bit desperate, just rushing down with these forward airs. This one is pretty much losing the bag. Yamin's gonna have a problem counterpicking because on the bigger stages, on the bigger stages, he really got beat up by PhD as well. Now PhD is showing that smaller stages are his domain as well. Styling in that last hit. Yeah, that ain't Sheik.
The winner is Lucas.
Usually down here in Bloomington, we hate our esteemed TO Louis, but when he plays Lucas, it makes us like him a little bit. And Yamin totally wondering where it all went wrong. No, I was just complimenting you. Hey man, after that first game, I would not have judged you if you had switched to Sheik.
Yo, shout out to Sun Chips. They're pretty good.
Alright, we eat chips.
Charizard.
Yeah? Are you at Karis?
Karis 812.
3, 2,
Yeah, okay.
1, go!
Karis. You calling him
So
Karis?
counterpick, Charizard to Yoshi's story.
Yeah,
I think he just wants to kind of nair and always hit him.
yeah. I think he's getting tired of not being able to hit, and
plus-
Charizard is fast.
And actually the ceiling on this stage is really low, and Charizard with a low ceiling is a danger.
Like that.
Exactly like that.
Now this, and I think he figures that PhD was killing him off the top on large stages anyways. Well, although Finalist Nation is a pretty low ceiling, but
Good jab to break out the PK freeze.
yeah.
That PK freeze is Lucas's most important tool. It is pretty much Falco's laser. It is so good.
And I know Yamin is a fan of the European players, so he might have been watching some Android videos to learn how to play Charizard.
He's had Charizard for a while. He just
Yeah?
brings it out rarely. He
Yeah.
brings it out every now and then.
Yeah.
He keeps it in the back. He needs to tech chase that more rather than just getting one.
Look at that.
Really nice 4-piece combo though.
Yeah, that looked like Mewtwo.
Alright. Grab the ledge.
Oh. Does Charizard have good throw options?
Does Charizard have good throw options?
Does he have good combos out of throw, or is
His
it just
down throw is a really good tech chase.
I know up
his
throw
up
does a ton
throw-
of damage.
His up
yep.
throw is a really
His
good,
up throw
is a
is
really
good.
good kill move.
Yeah.
His forward throw and back throw are really good for just getting the opponent out of your face.
Before I got into competitive Smash, I would play Project M with my friends, and I had one friend that played Charizard. Side B is hell if you don't know how to tech.
Yeah. The heat wave is closer the closer Charizard is to you, but even if it is really far away, it'll still mess up a move. Really good down tilt there. Wow.
Good for your mean. This is a great
I
adjustment.
think this is a really good. I think this is a really good character choice, and I don't think PhD really knows what to do.
Well, that's kind of what happened. I feel like the first game too. Is that
he
PhD,
wanted the scum.
Yeah.
He wanted the scum.
This is looking very similar to game one.
And PK freezes.
And what happens is, I think PhD starts making adjustments in the last two stocks, his last stock. And I'm wondering, would it be a good idea for your mean to pull out another
PhD's
pocket character?
PhD starts playing confrontation. He's really keeping far away to PK
Yep.
freeze and really keep his space. Just
That's exactly what
come in
happened
and
against
punish.
Ike. So,
Still, Charizard's got really good ways to just kill people quickly, especially when they mess up the damage. So, game
side
5.
battle. Side battle. I
That's
almost
good
think it would be a
chocolate
good
milk.
idea for your mean to. I love chocolate milk. God.
Dude, it's so good.
I almost want your mean to switch characters again.
No, I want him to say Charizard. That works.
Luke, I think PhD is better at adjusting than Yamin. At least in this set he's been.
Depends on the stage. Okay, Dreamline.
3, 2, 1,
Alright.
go!
So,
This is really good for Lucas.
yeah. And this is, I think... Yeah, this is Louis' pick.
Well,
He won on...
Charizard can still kill off the sides a lot quicker, but his main way of killing off the top should be really.
But YamHam has had some kind of shoddy edge guards. He's been relying a lot on just raw, I'm going to hit you harder than you can hit me.
He wants the
like
real
right
quick
there.
and dirty.
Yeah, he's going for the quick and dirty, but it feels like, is Charizard's quick and dirty option downer? Or is it a tilt combination and
good
grab
tech
the
chase.
edge? Yeah.
Oh, very
There from
good.
PhD.
Very good spot dodge. Dude, Sun Chips, these are OP. Sun Chips are so good. They don't get your controller greasy, that greasy. They're not like Cheetos where they're just absolutely disgusting.
Alright, that was a super cute.
Oh, if he had grabbed the, if he had been able to grab the ledge.
He was probably 8% away from that working. And there's that style that he wanted.
That's a really good option.
PhD has options.
I'd also be happy if he dropped down and got like a back air and just hit him against the side of the stage.
That's what I keep thinking is going to happen. I keep thinking he's going to go for the tail. This is PhD's favorite.
Retreating down airs.
One time we were playing doubles together. I would want to go in and hit whoever he was, beating on with a forward air, get him off stage. He's like, no, I need to finish. It's a totally unsustainable combo. It should not work, but PhD makes it work every week.
PhD really got something with his stage. He really picked something up. Yep.
Oh, but this is what.
Dreamland.
So this removes a lot of PhD's punishes, but if Yamin is living to 161% every stock, then we're in trouble. But he doesn't have the stock lead, so it doesn't really matter all that much.
YamHam needs to play so much more patient.
Yeah.
He needs to really try and bait out
that was
PhD to come out
Yeah.
and then punish him. He really needs to get that.
Yeah. And that's what he just did, that little interaction. He baited out the
He's doing it
grab,
more.
the spot
He's doing it
dodge.
much more now.
Yeah.
But PhD really had momentum this death.
Yeah. And you know what? At 189, you deserve to die.
I want to see a lot more full hop nairs from Charizard. Or, I don't know, I think you can shuffle it, but I definitely want to see just some sort of nair. There we go. Forward air is nice. You gotta edge guard.
Yeah.
Man, he just hung there in his air dodge. Like, you can't just flame it. You gotta back air that or something.
Yeah.
Nice forward tilt. Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Oh, the miss. That could have been it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like Yamin's playing.
I gotta go play Smash 4.
Alright. Right now, I think Yamin is still in it, but he's not. Oh, that's going to give him the mental boost he needed. Yamin, I think, was feeling a little sluggish, feeling a little hopeless almost, but now he's going back into that style and stuff. Still needs to play patient. The tech chase. Just keeping it simple. And he could have punished that that ledge, but PhD is happy holding center stage. He's saying, I'm not getting my kills from the edge, I'm getting them from just whacking you harder than you're whacking me. That was good. Yamin can close this out. Charizard, I think, is significantly faster than Lucas in terms of speed. But PhD is just able to throw out, it seems like, way more hitboxes. Oh my goodness. PhD does not care. And that works beautifully. Up, down, like King DDD himself. We have last stock. Yamin has got quick kills off of PhD several times this set. Right now, he's on the man on the edge, and PhD is refusing to give up the neutral. He's refusing to give up center stage. He's held it the majority of this game. And yeah, it's looking rough, but Yamin probably has, 20-30% more in him, so that is enough. But he's got to get these. He's living. He believes. How does he deal with the back air? It's so devastating every time. And if it doesn't kill him, it just launches him.
Yo, Cars back real quick. I have something real quick to say. Here's why Yamin is losing. He plays Charizard and he plays Ike. Two characters that do not have a long range. They don't really have a short range. They have to keep people at a medium range.
Yeah.
Lucas literally goes from PK freeze to in your face,
Yeah.
which is long range to close range. They completely ignore the mid range.
PhD is almost playing him like Falco.
I mean, that's how you need to win.
But Yamin,
I think just like the character choices that Yamin has available to him don't work well against Lucas.
But
maybe they do.
That could have been
maybe they do because he's up 2-up. It is 5th game.
Yeah, but I feel like the games that Yamin has won have been because of character unfamiliarity. But if he wins this one, it's legit. He's surviving at 200%. Oh, that was the moment.
God.
That was the moment. What a close game. And Yamin almost brings it back at over 200%. But all PhD had to do was throw one grab out,